Hello and welcome to Amusements of Rapture. You can call me Rapture on this channel, and I wanted to do a brief introductory video on why I chose this name for the channel and also why my name is Free Congo on the game GeoGuessr, which is my main game and which I will be uploading mostly on this channel, I think. So, Amusements of Rapture, what does that mean to me? Well, I wanted a name that evoked a strong, deep feeling for me. Amusements are very nostalgic for me. During my childhood, I used to go to a lot of them with my family at the beach. They are in many seaside towns here in the UK, in places like Brighton and Blackpool. You can see the tower there. They have, all kinds of stuff. And I guess they're primarily called arcades in the US or elsewhere. You can win prizes, you can use the penny machines, maybe there are rides outside. So it's a good feeling for me when I think of amusements. Such a good feeling that I added rapture on the end. So rapture means a few things. Firstly, of course, elation, complete happiness. I love all the synonyms for happiness. And it's also a place, it is the place in a game called BioShock. I don't know if you've played it, but I think BioShock is an awesome game. I played it on the Xbox 360, BioShock 1 and 2. I should play it again. But I love the theming of this game, and so that's in my name. And I think that's about it for my name. Also, I guess rapture means the times we live in, because rapture is not just complete happiness. It's, we can look at the definition now. It's also quite a post-apocalyptic term relating to Christianity, right? Doesn't say it here, but in the Wikipedia page, the rapture is I can't even say that word, eschatological concept held by some Christians, consisting of an event when all dead Christian believers will be resurrected and joined with Christians who are still alive. Together we'll rise in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. I'm not religious, but it's quite an epic image, I think. Then, Free Congo. I've called myself in this game. What does that mean? Because I guess some people won't know, even though it's quite a popular movement now. I have some notes on that I've written here, and it was good just to remind myself as well. I really hope to get into conversations about it, hopefully share some more on this channel about what Free Congo means and just about the Democratic Republic of Congo. So it's a country in the center of Africa, and it can also be referred to as the DRC for short. I'll just read this out. So just some facts about Congo that I found, what it means. It's not comprehensive. This is a huge subject. Listen to and follow to Congolese activists and just people who live there. Portuguese colonizers first colonized Congo in the 1400s, and the transatlantic slave trade drained the country's wealth. In the 1880s, EU nations met to decide which white countries would colonize which African countries. Belgium colonized Congo for rubber and ivory, and then with colonization comes starvation, genocide, rape, pillaging, all kinds of violence and torture. The Congo Basin in Central Africa is the second largest tropical rainforest on Earth after the Amazon rainforest. It needs to be protected as it's the only rainforest that sequesters more carbon than it releases. Logging by timber firms threaten the release of carbon instead of it being stored in Congo's peatlands. Yeah. And it would be a disaster if all of that was released. The DRC is rich with cobalt and coltan, two distinct minerals that are used in smart devices like phones, laptops, rechargeable batteries, tech in electric cars, and for renewable energy. Nations exploit the DRC for its raw materials, copper, gold, diamonds, and green energy, quote unquote, because it's just as disastrous in many cases. It can exploit the land, just like fossil fuels. Cobalt is toxic to touch or breathe in without protection. Children are enslaved to do artisanal mining, which is the cheapest method, of course, to make the maximum profits, and they are paid pennies. Literally a couple dollars a day maximum, I think I saw. Absolutely nothing. Millions of people are internally displaced in the DRC. Then rebel groups, sadly, horrifically record their exploitation and killings, posting it online. People are controlled in mineral-rich areas by sexual violence, forced labor, and military oversight. M23 is currently the most powerful group and is backed by Rwanda. Up to 50% of Rwanda's budget comes from Western nations. The US is a top donor. Chinese companies currently control about 75% of Congo's cobalt output, including the mines, before selling it to global brands, be it Microsoft or Intel or what is his name? The owner of X, his car company. Israel provides rebel groups with arms and military equipment in exchange for blood diamonds. Diamond facilities have been built in occupied Palestine. So this is all related and interconnected. If you're saying free Congo, you should say free Palestine and free Sudan, among many other occupied places. So yeah, all in all, follow Congolese activists, watch documentaries, talk about Congo, get tech second-hand instead of buying new, because that exploits so many people in Congo. Yes, it's anti-black, and they need to be liberated. They can liberate themselves 100%. So yeah, that's why it's my name here. I don't think anyone else had the name. I hope I'm not stealing it from anyone who wanted the name, but this is quite a small game. So yeah, if you want to make your name Free Sudan or Free Palestine, I'm sure those exist already, but yeah, keep the trend going, and let's talk about Congo. So that's it really. Those are my names. This is my channel. Thank you for watching and listening. If you made it this far, give the video a like if you want. And I'll catch you soon with some more videos. Alright, take care. Bye bye. Love you.